Hello, hello. Okay, everything seems ready. Hello everyone. Spine is here, and well, yep, as I said on the description of the video and the post I did earlier, well, I just wanted to do something to celebrate 50 subscribers on the channel, and well, yeah, I didn't know what to do, so I'm going to do a Nikke tier list, as you have seen here. Okay, so alright. Okay, everything seems to be working alright. Alrighty. So, 6 viewers right now, but I'll get started. Nothing weird. So, well, here are the different tiers, and obviously the very top of my favorite characters will be right here on the double S. And then we have descending. S and A will be like pretty great characters. B is good, but not really one of my favorites, I guess. And C and D is maybe just characters I don't really vibe with. I have added a few tiers here for, well, you might probably guess what goes in on this tier. And a tier for characters I truly don't know much about, so I don't really know how to judge them. And characters I don't care for, which sounds similar to don't know, but I'll get to it a little bit later. And of course, we have a reserved spot for the character I hate the most from the whole game. So yeah, and from here, well, this tier list has the different outfits for the same Nikke, but I'll only grab one and like consider the original as all the outfits combined, I guess. So yeah, let's start with Rappy, the de facto main heroine from the game. So yeah, like she accompanies us throughout the whole game. She's cute, great personality. So yeah, probably I will say top tier, but I'll leave the OG Rappy here, and when we get to Red Hood Rappy, I will consider Red Hood Rappy as a separate character. Like this will be pre Red Hood Rappy, I guess, something like that. Yeah, I'll leave it at S for now. Neon. She's funny, but I don't really think super highly of her. She has her funny moments, but yeah, I wouldn't consider her one of my favorites. So yeah, I think B tier is a good spot for her. Wait, can you guys even hear the music? Let me check. Okay, yeah. Also, I don't have OST music really, so I just grab some Nicki music I have on hand, and it's just going to play in a loop on the background. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for that, but we will see. No, alright. Anise. Anise is also pretty funny, and I like her a huge chunk more than Neon, really. Should I leave her at S or A though? I think I'll leave her at A. Alright. Then we have Marianne. Is that pronounced right? Marianne. Okay. I mean, we don't really get a lot out of her before, she gets corrupted. I don't know if I should consider her as Modernia. I don't think so. It's pretty much different personalities. I'll leave her at B. She had a short time on what's it called, the intro of the story, I guess I would call it, the first chapter. But even with that limited time, she leaves a pretty big impact on the player. So yeah, I guess I will leave her at B. Pretty important, but we don't really see a lot of her. Maybe I'll bump her to A, just because of her self-sacrifice at the beginning of the story. Okay. Neon Summer. Well, I mean, I just consider them the same as the normal counterparts. I'm not really considering like gameplay a lot on this series. It's just how much I like the characters. So yeah, I'll just leave them on the same spot. Delta, if I remember right. Yeah, right. Let me check. Yeah, Delta. I don't remember much from her actually. She's a tomboy, so that's some bonus points. But yeah, I don't remember a lot from her. You know, she's from. Is she from the same squad as Private? Let's see, squad. Oh. So the page is getting all messed up. Okay, where? Oh no, it's Signal is on her squad. Okay. Yeah. I don't really remember much from her. But I do like her design. I leave her at C. Yeah, well, maybe I should have put her, and I don't know. I remember a little bit about her. You'll see what I mean when with the I don't know tier. But yeah, I leave her at C. We don't really see a lot from her nowadays, so she's not fresh on my mind really. Let's see, we have Signal. From Signal, I remember a little bit of. I don't remember side missions on the map. Yeah, probably that. Or encounters on the outpost. But yeah, I remember her a little bit. But yeah, I will leave her at D. I don't like her as much as Delta. Okay. Polly. She still has pretty big presence on, at least on the events. Yeah, I'll put her at B. I like her. She's cute, but doesn't like being called cute, I believe. Something like that. Miranda, it's just absolute chaos. Doesn't listen pretty much. Completely unaware of what should be her job. Just messing everything around. But pretty funny. Pretty likable character. But yeah, I'll leave her at C for now. Have Query. I remember she appeared on the Halloween event and is always mistaking statues and towels for Polly. So it's pretty funny moments, but I don't really have her present on my mind, I will say. I don't know if B or C. I think I'll leave her at C for now. D. Well, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty. But yeah, I don't. Well, at least on this outfit, I don't really have her present on my mind. Should I put her on D tier for being D? No, she's D, right? Let me check. Yeah, D. Yeah, I like her, but not really on a super huge fan of this of the outfit she has on this version. Let's see her at C on this version. Oh, also I won't consider the NPC jail people. Sorry. Only playable characters. Belorta. She likes to come and mess around. I think she's also likable. I'll put her at tier. Also not a very big impact on the story. Really. But yeah, she's She's cool. We have. Damn, I remember. I don't remember her name. Mika? Yeah, right, Mika. Yeah. The same as Velorta. Like, comes to bother the commander. But I like her a little bit more than Velorta. Velorta is carrying the trauma of all the molds that fail and give you a SSR. I mean, purple unit, super rare. She haunts every mold from all the towers. So yeah, C tier, I think it's good. Maybe bump her down to D tier. But no, I think I'll leave her there. Have Mika from the Christmas event. I like her, but yeah, I don't think there's not really much difference of my opinion from the two versions of her. So yeah, I'll just leave her there. Let's see. Then we have I might be mixing up the names here. She's Folkwang or yeah, I think it's Folkwang or Diesel. No, Diesel is yeah. Let's see here. Nope, it's not following either. What's her name? I'm having a huge brain fart right now. What is her name? You know what? Actually, let's see here. Here, characters. Where is she? Here, breathe. Right. Yeah, I like her design a lot. A little side something she has on her design. Yeah, personality wise, I remember mostly the advice sessions. Yeah, I said I like her a little bit more than Mika, but yeah, not as big as an impression as Polly, really. Okay. Next we have Soline. And from Soline, I really don't remember anything. Like, at all. So yeah, I'll put her in. I don't know. Then we have oh my god, I just said her name and I already forgot it. Diesel, right. Diesel, I like her. She wants to be an idol, and unfortunately, if I remember right, she doesn't have a lot of talent for singing. But yeah, she's good. She treats people right. I would say a bigger impression than Belorta around here. Yes, this is where I'll put her. Ooh, Senti. I actually grab the costume this time. But yeah, I really liked Senti a lot. Unfortunately, she doesn't show up a lot nowadays. But yeah, she has been she was one of my favorite characters when I started playing. I don't know if I should put her in A. No, I'll put her in high B. I still like her a lot, but well, yeah, she hasn't done much lately from what I remember. So yeah, I'll just put her there. Then we have the grandma, the until recently best Part 1 leader. I'll put her right alongside Senti. She's pretty funny. Pretty cool, some cool moments with her. Yeah, I'll leave her right there. Then next we have Emma. Oh, we just noticed that we have the other version from that squad somewhere around here. I don't see them right now. Well, whatever. I'll use this icon then. Emma. She has shown up a lot in the story. But maybe it's a controversial opinion, especially for one of my union mates. But yeah, I'm not really a super big fan of her. I think I'll put her here. Like, she has the, what's it called? The quirk of wanting to cook for everybody, but she's really bad at cooking. And yeah, I like her that she tries to mediate between Rappy and Enwa. But yeah, not really a super big fan of her, so yeah, I'll just put her here for now. Well, like, I think she's nice, I like her, but not really what I would consider one of my favorite characters. Let's see. Next we have Spenty, right? Let me check. Where is this girl? Bestie. There she is. At the start of when I started playing and she showed up for the first time, I actually thought she was a trap. But yeah, well, very quickly you learn that, like, she's clearly a girl. But let's see. Bestie. I like her gag of low-key, well, high-key being kind of a psychopath. So yeah, I think I'll rate her higher than Emma. I like her a little bit more. Yeah, right there seems about right. Okay, next one. Enwa. Not really a big fan of her, like on the personality side. I know that she's kind of cold because she felt betrayed by Rappy when she left the squad. But even then, I don't not a fan of her really. I know she's like being like tsundere in Extreme, but yeah, like not a big fan. I'll leave her there for now. Maxwell, the hero. Maxwell, I like her a lot. She's pretty funny, pretty stupid too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put her here. Yeah, she seems alright. Maybe higher than Leader. Yeah, right there. Mary, supposedly a doctor, but you can see it in her eyes that she kind of has a dark side. I like her a lot too. I think I'll put her around here. Yeah. No, actually, yeah, higher than Leader. Who do we have next? Oh, Drake. One of my biggest regrets is not buying this costume for her. But yeah, Drake is definitely one of my favorites. Like, I love her gag of being the evilest villain out there, but she's actually pretty nice. And kind of gaslights herself into saying all her good deeds are evil acts. Yeah, I leave her right there. Or well, maybe drop her down here. Well, for now, I'll leave her at S. Maxwell, the quote-unquote rapist. I like her a lot too, but we don't. Not as much as Drake, I would say. Yeah, high A, I would say. Okay. Let's see. Crow. Let's go. I don't think it needs any more explaining. There she is. Jackal. She's pretty cute. I like her a lot too. Like, she's kind of like a dog. Like, if it wasn't because Crow told her to do the stuff in Extrinsic we're doing. Well, it's Extrinsic? No, it's... What is her squad name? Extrinsic is... Guilty and... No, Guilty no. Guillotine and Maiden. But... What is the squad name of Jackal? There she is. Exotic, right. If it wasn't because Crow told her to do what the Exotic squad was doing, I don't think she will really have any crimes on her record. She just needs a good guide, I would say. Like, she's a little stupid, naive, and clingy, I would say. Yeah, I like her a lot. I think, yeah, above Marian, maybe. Mm, yeah, seems about right. Maybe, oh, Vanis. Mm, let's let's leave her in the middle. Same rank. Okay, let's see who's next. Viper. Kind of similar to Jackal, but not really, because she no knew clearly what they were doing. But yeah, like kind of at the end, she wanted to make amends. So yeah, I like her, but not as much as Jackal. Mm, I would say around here, maybe. Okay. Next we have Anne and her Christmas version right here. Anne will be our first daughter entry. She's eliminated from from a real rating. Like she's cute and all, but yeah, she goes straight to the daughter rank. Well, daughter tier. Next we have Frima. Oh, Frima is also one of the community favorites. She's sleeping everywhere. Frima, I think I'll leave her here. Yeah, above Neon. Okay. Was this Snorlax reference with her was pretty amusing. Then we have, I don't remember her name. Damn. The violinist. Let's check Kijiji. What was her name? Let's see. I don't see her. Was she in the very top? Ah, Julia, right. Well, I don't really have much to say about her. Don't really remember a lot. I remember seeing her at some point on an event, I believe. I don't know if she has ever shown up on the main story. But yeah, I think she's going to, they don't know. Design wise, I like her outfit, but yeah, I don't really know much about her. Next we have Uni and the war criminal she is. I like her a lot, but yeah, that stuff she did on the arc near the end of what we have seen for her. Yeah, like I know she was angry and all, but like taking innocence into it, big no. So yeah, like I like her personality a lot, but yeah, she did what she did. I think I'll leave her at C. Or maybe at D. No, I'll leave her at the end of C. Right there. Okay, or actually... There. Okay. Next we have, of course, Mihara. Well, I like her a lot. And, well, she's inherently associated with Uni. But, well, no war crimes, for starters. And... yeah, I will say... do I like her more than Viper? Yeah. Yeah, I would say around here is a reasonable spot. Private, the classic tsundere. I like her a lot too, but she hasn't been... when was her last appearance on the story? I don't know. But yeah, I like her personality a lot. Like, she wants to be the... kind of wants to impose her power, but she's pretty meek in reality. I will say higher than Neon. There seems like a good spot. Now who do we have next? She's Yonghwa, I think. Let me check her name, because I don't remember half of the characters' names. Julha. Yeah, I think it's Julha, right? Let's see here. Yeah, there she is, Julha. I like her personality a lot too. Like, she's the always tired on overwork, but also haven't seen a lot from her lately. I would say around here. Yeah, like somewhere pretty much the same as Mihara. So yeah, look her there. Who do we have next? Oh, the nurse. Oh, I also forgot her name. Can't believe this. What was her name? Pepper, right. Had a little bit of a slip there. But yeah, Pepper. She's nice, but she doesn't leave, for me personally, a big impression. So yeah, I would say around here. Like, she's nice, but don't really consider her near favorite status, really. So yeah, I think I'll leave her there. Next, we'll have the summer versions, which I'll just put right alongside them. Who was I? There she is, Mary. Where did I do Mary? Here. Okay. And next we have... Damn, I'm so forgetting her name. Let's check on the wiki again. What was her name? She has to do something about coffee, right? She's in the same square as Milk and Prima, I think. Where is she? Oh, she's Sugar. Right. Ta-ta-da. Yeah, Sugar. I like her. She has that tomboy energy, kinda. Don't remember much from her aside from helping us on the main story at one point in one of those huge battles where a lot of squads came to help. So yeah, I would say higher than Mika. Well, actually, higher than Brit too. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Next, we have Milk. Right there. From her, I really don't remember much. So I'll put her here. She kind of is she's a boxer girl. That's all I remember, kinda. It's kinda aggressive and all, but yeah, don't really have her present on my mind. Let's see who's next. We'll have another custom for Frima, but at me. Yes, I would say she also has daughter status. Then we have Guillotine. Guillotine, I like her a lot. Like I like her chuny delusions. So yeah, I'll leave her there, I think. Yeah, seems about right. And next, of course, we have Maiden, who also like a lot more visually than from personality. But yeah, but yeah, I would say I think I'll rank her same as Guillotine, just because part of what I like from them both is their interactions. So yeah, I'll leave Maiden there. We got Mila here. She's pretty much the caretaker of Hallis. Where will I rank her? I think around here, I will say. Yeah, seems about right. Then Alice, of course. I'll just take this version. Alice I like a little bit more. She's kind of on the daughter status because of her personality. Though I don't know if I should bump her a little bit more. Maybe we'll rank her around here. Yeah, it seems about right. Like, she could be either here or on the daughter tier. Yeah, I'll leave her right there. Seems right. Let's see. Tobe. Aside from needing her for shotgun teams, I don't really. I kinda remember her event of the survivalist event, but don't really remember a lot from her. So I'll put her in the I don't know. Let's see who's next. We have Bear Girl. What was her name? Neva? Should be down here somewhere. Neve, right. I like her when I only remember the advising sessions. But yeah, I like her, I would say. Maybe around here. I would rank her. But yeah, not really a lot to go from. Have Winter Ludmilla here, which the design I like a lot more than the OG Ludmilla. But yeah, it's pretty much same personality. But yeah, I'll put this version here. Who we have next? Oh, Rupee. Yeah, I like her, especially her bunny costume, but on the personality side, I would say she doesn't stick out a lot. Like I don't remember much from her, really, on story wise. But yeah, I think I'll rank her around here, or maybe one up. Yeah, around there seems right. Let's see. Let me drink some water. Let's see. Jan. Well, kind of similar to Rupee, really. Like, I like her design, but don't really remember a lot from her. So yeah, I'll leave her here for now. And then we have Dola. Dola I like a little bit more. Don't remember a lot from her appearances from this story, but yeah, I like her character too. I would say low B tier for me. Or maybe a little here. Yeah, a little bit higher than Nika. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of characters on this game. We'll have Winter Rupee, who I'll just put here. Next we have Exia. Yeah, like she's gamer girl. Pretty much took a risk and sacrificed herself to help the counters. So yeah, I will rank her around here. Seems right. Okay, next we have Noble, kinda. Noble, Guillotine. Yeah, Noble. I like her gag of self-proclaimed detective, but not really good at it, kinda. But yeah, aside from that, I don't really have a lot to go on. I think I'll put her higher than Jan, but lower than Milk. Next we have Snow White. Pretty huge character. I would say at least A rank for me. Don't know. Do I like her more than Guillotine? I think I'll leave her here for now. And later I'll see if I change my mind. Next we have Rapunzel, the Corrupted Nun. Yeah, she's also at least A rank, I would say. And I think, yeah, right around here, I would say. Okay. Next we got Scarlet. My favorite unit when I started the game. So yes, Scarlet is like a definitive S. She doesn't show a lot lately, but you know what? I'll bump her up to double S. I like her a lot, and she has been, for the first 2 years of the game, my most called upon unit, I guess. So yeah, I'll put her right there. Snow White Innocent Days. I'll put her in daughter actually. She was very cute on the event story. And of course we have Scarlet Black Shadow, which, well, is kind of angrier Scarlet, but also very strong. So yeah, pretty much the same. I'll just put them there for now. Next we got Haran. I like her personality from what I've seen on the story and the advice session. I think I'll put her here. Oops, there. Maybe here. No, Maxwell I like a little bit more. Okay. We have the Stalker, Isabel, which I also like her. Kinda. She's a bit scary too. Yeah, like not more than Haran. I think I'll put her here. There, around here. Maybe lower than Alice actually. Yeah, right there seems right. Noah, the little gremlin. Well, personality wise, like, she had her moments, but not really a big fan of her. So yeah, I guess I'll put her with the other gremlin here. Who we got next? Dorothy. She has that war criminal aura, but pretty big part of the story. I like her event a lot too. Maybe here? Well, actually, I'll put her with Snow White. Yeah, that seems about right. Next we have... what was her name? The gym girl, who has to exercise every day to maintain the definition of her abs, but she doesn't have them defined at all. There she is, Rumani. I remember she had a kind of strange name. It was kind of whatever the event, really. So I'll put her around Jan level. Yeah, here seems about right. Not really much to go with her. Now we have Epino. And I'll just put her on the daughter status, I guess. So I move. There we go. Snow White on the top of the daughter tier. Now we have Fog One here. Fog One, I like her design. but not really a lot from her personality that I know. So yeah, I think I'll leave her here. Have Modernia. Well, she's pretty much daughter status too, so I'll leave her here. So if I will rank her outside of the daughter tier, I guess I'll go. Yeah, we'll go with. Yeah, that seems right. The Illuster. I like her in the story a lot too. Like, kind of psycho, but kind of willing to help us, strangely. I think I'll put her on here. Yeah. Don't get blank. Well, actually, let's scrap Noir too. Blanc and Noir are, well, I will also consider them pretty much a package. So yeah, if I will rank them, I think I will rank them right on the level of Maxwell, or maybe a bit higher. We have, I don't remember her name. What's her name? Rush. Right. Rush. Oh, hi, Amine, in the chat. I don't remember what level 140 on Tetra Tower is, but well, I wish you luck. I don't think I have that one recorded on my channel. But yeah, hopefully you clear it. What was I doing? Who was I ranking? Ah, right, Rouge. Well, as a character, she didn't really leave an impression on me. Maybe around here. Well, no. Kara is there. No, yeah, I'll leave her there for now. She didn't really leave a big impression on me, so don't really know where to rank her. But yeah, low B tier seems right. Ooh, Rosanna, the mafia boss. Rosanna, I do like a little bit more. I think I'll put her around the level of Blanc Noir. Yeah, that seems right. Usually, maybe a bit higher. Next, Moran. Moran, she's a cool character, but not really one of my favorites, I would say. I think I'll leave her. Yeah, Yeah, around here seems right. Like, big part of the story, but yeah, not really one of my favorites, I would say. Who do we got next? We got Sakura, I believe. Yeah, Sakura. Where did I leave her? Ah, there she is. I like her a little bit more than Moran. But yeah, maybe around here. Like, she's kind of crazy too. But yeah, not really like a lasting impression from what I seen on the story. So yeah, around here seems right. Let's see who we have next. No. Sakura. Mana. I completely skipped her event, not gonna lie. So I don't know anything about her. So she's staying there. Eto. She's also a crazy doctor. But yeah, not really much to go from here. I don't remember a lot of what she has done on story and events. I think I'll leave her there. Or actually, maybe lower. Yeah, I think I'll leave her here. Next we got... well, the mass produced units, I don't really care. Edo? Is she Edo? Adele? Oh, let me check. Ade. Right. The leader of the mates, I think? No, the leader is Cocoa, right? Yeah, I like her appearances on events, but not really a super big fan of her. I'm going to put her... no, maybe... yeah, around here. There we go. Where was I? Here we are. Cocoa. Cocoa, I think she's pretty cute. I have really like her appearance. She's kinda funny. I think I'll put her here. Oops, there. Seems about right. From there, Soda, not a big impression on me, so I'll say on the same level as Ade. Marciana, I like her design a lot, but outside of that, not really a lot I know from her personality. I don't really remember much from the school event. I think I'll leave her here for now. Maybe I'll want her to be just from the design. Around here maybe. Okay. Next we got... oh, what was her name? Cool. Hosho Marine. Also, Iron Mouse in her first ever version. Mast. Right. Mast. That's her name. I kinda like her, but yeah, not a lot to go. Don't really remember a lot from her. A lot from her. I try to say a lot and much at the same time. Don't remember much from her, so I think I'll leave her here. And the next participant, Anchor, is pretty much on the same spot, so yeah, I'll leave her here. I didn't really put much attention on. Well, I think I skipped the event story from the Pirate Maid event. So yeah. Next, Helm Summer. Where is normal Helm? Ah, there she is. I'm going to bring her. Helm I liked a lot more. Well, we do have the competitive wife meme for her. So yeah, I like her. A lot, so maybe around here or A tier. No, you know what? I'm going to put her here, all the way to A tier. There we go. Next we got Nero, I think it's her name. Let me check. Yeah, Nero. Her event was a big hitter on the fields. And yeah, I liked her personality through the event. Where will I rank her though? Maybe around here. Yeah, it seems about right. Has she shown up again after that event? Yeah, I think she has appeared briefly on a couple of other events. But yeah, she feels like kind of abandoned right now. Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe around here. Here, okay. Final placement there. Biscuit. I like her event and her personality, but they not really one of my favorites either. I think I'll put her here for now. Leona, she's kind of on the same spot as Biscuit for me. Where she's there. So I'll leave her right there. Then, what was her name? I think I'll put her in the I don't know. I completely skipped her event and yeah, not. For a while I even forgot she was a character in the game at some point. So yeah. But what was her name? Something with the color red. Ah no, Sway is her name. Okay. Yeah, either in the I don't know or don't care. Really, I'll put her in the I don't know. Aim, edgy high school girl that wants to be a fashion designer. I like her personality a lot, and well, I do play with her frequently. Not really A, somewhere on B. I guess medium or high B. More than Alice. I think I'll put her here. High B. Okay. Let's see. Ray. She's on the daughter tier. Oh, guilty. Guilty I liked a lot. On the liberation stuff. I'll put her here for now. No, I like her more than Isabel though. Actually, you know, I'm going to bump her on back here actually. Yeah. Okay, next we got Sin. She's pretty much on the same rank as Guilty, but maybe a little bit lower. Yep. Put her here for now. Quincy. She's kind of just a silly girl, really. Not really a big reason for her to be a criminal, but well, there she is. I think I'll put her right alongside Sin. Alright, we have Noise. Noise. I like her, but not really a super strong presence on the story. She did show up on the Scarlet event. On New Year, New Sword. Let me think. I think B at the very least. Wouldn't really put her on A. Maybe around here, actually. Yeah, that seems right. We have Noise, which kind of at the same level, but maybe I will put her a little bit down the line. Yeah, that seems right to me. Kind of in a similar spot to Noise, but yeah, I like Noise a little bit better. Next, we got Arya. Kind of don't really care much for her. I think I'll put her in B. How about Benwa? But yeah, not really a big fan of her either. Naga. taking care of Tia always. So yeah, I think I'll consider her a package with Tia too. But where will I rank her? Yeah, around here seems right for me. Like I like her, but not like a super huge fan either. Here, actually. Yeah. And we're getting Tia up there too. Here we go. Next we have Red Hood. Alright. Red Hood is definitely top tier. Like, there's no discussion about it. She's just top tier. Criminal collab characters. I think I'll just put on Don't Care, really. Well, maybe to be. I'll rank her up there just for the meme. There we go. But yeah, like I don't think I will consider collab characters on the tier list really. Of course, Anderson. I know I said no NPCs, but Anderson is top tier anyway. Let's see who we have here. Shifty. She kind of is playable on the April Fool events. If you want to count them. Let's put her in S for the meme. There we go. Just a lot of NPCs here. Collab character. NPC. Air Commander. Lily. Cinderella. Truth be told, when Cinderella released, I wasn't a huge fan of her either. I didn't know if I liked her design or not. But after the event, I was really sold on her. So yeah, she's definitely top tier. Where are we? Pine. Pine is at least A tier. Actually, I leave her right there with Dorothy. Happy ending, you know? Let's see. Checking some stuff, sorry. Okay, who's next? Another mass produced unit NPC, I guess? I don't remember her though. Who knows? Who knows where she came from? I'll just leave her there for now. Well, NPC, Exia costume, privately made. Where did I leave her? There she is. Well, she's pretty much the same as normal privacy. It's just privacy made this a lot more meek, I guess. Yeah, right there with privacy. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of characters. Laura. I didn't really read the event again. I skipped it. So yeah, I don't know what to say about her. I just leave her. I will just leave her there. Leave her in. Oh, she's a main story, kind of looking like she will be playable soon, maybe. But yeah, she's just NPC. Same for Hammer, Trony. Trony, I like her, but not a super fan either. I think I'll leave her here, at bottom B tier. Maybe higher than Rush. Okay. Who we got next? Ooh. We got. Oh. I'm having a brain fart right now again. What's her name? What is her name? Something with E, I think. Great. Okay, just checking something here. Okay. Alright, where was I? Grape, here. Grape is also one of my favorites from the game. Again, just the Old Tales event really sold me on Cinderella and then on Grape. I don't know if I'll leave her on S or on S tier. I think I'll leave her with Cinderella, actually. NPC, Trony screen. We got the boom girl herself, Ele, and well, she's just going straight to the S tier. One of my favorite characters. There she is. Her installing Doom on everything that has an interface. Okay. The Killer Wife. I said earlier that this specific design of the I kinda liked it, but not a super fan. But with the Killer Wife, I do like her design a lot. Yeah, maybe here. Yeah, here seems reasonable. Okay. Who we got next? Crown. Crown is also very silly. I like her a lot. I think I'm going to put her here on S. Higher than Marian. Yeah. And I know she's an NPC, but I have to grab Chime too, just for the meme. She can be, Crown can't be on the tier list without Chime. I really hope we can get Chime on the Half Funny as a free unit. Let's see. Here, Bay. Oh, Bay. Just design wise, she's also one of my favorite makers. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put her up here. And Clay, where was she? Here she is. Ta-ta-ta. Clay, I also like her a lot, but not as much as Bay. So I'll just leave her right there. They're doing cheerleader stuff, guys. Bay is on top, is standing on the shoulders of Clay. They're doing a cheerleader routine. It's canon to the Nikiverse. Okay, where was I? Collab unit, I don't care. Collab unit, I don't care. Collab unit, I don't care. We got Modernia with the dress. But yeah, it's just a costume, so I won't be including it. Costume, Kilo. Well, she's here too. I'll grab this one. Kilo. Where do I put you? I like her on the event, but she's kind of a bland character, I think. I think I'll put her here for now. Okay. Hey, NPC, costume. Well, this is an old version of Alice, so I will put her up here. Where did I leave Alice? There she is. There we go. So it's just Alice, so yeah, same rank. Costume. This is an alternate version of Rosanna. So where did I leave Rosanna? There she is. Okay. Let's see who's next. Costume. No, this is not an version. But well, same as normal Bisoda. Like Persona. I like the costume, obviously. Oh, well, not costume. This version of Soda, obviously, with the bunny outfit. But yeah, like personality wise, I don't really remember a lot from her. Okay. Oh, we got Master Anchor again here. Oh, but it's just costume, NPC. Oh well, this is the updated grave. I'll just swap her here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, NPC, Phantom. I didn't really get a big impression from Phantom either. I think I'll leave her here for now. Or actually, I don't know. Don't really remember a lot from her. Okay, then we got more collab units. Okay. Well, we got Grave before she was Grave. Well, yeah, I'm not adding her to the list. NPC. This was a costume, I think. the alternate version of the squad from. What was the name of the squad? Don't remember what. Well, Emma, Bestie, and Engwa. Alternate versions. Costume for Mihara. Costume. Oh, this. I actually bought it. This costume for best costume on the popularity poll. Costume. We have an alternate version here. Where did I leave Quincy? There she is. And there we go. Which is pretty much the same, I will say. What's I here? NPC, kinda. I guess you could argue she's playable technically. Costume, guillotine, altar. She's going. Where did I leave them? There we go. Actually, I'll rank them as the more current versions of them. So there we go, and there we go. Okay. Then we got the pirate mates. I really like the design, specifically from Helm. So where did I leave the original pirate mate? Well, the original Helm and Anchor. Yeah, there they are. Just design wise, I think I'll bump Pirate Mate here. And Helm, I'll leave her with the original one right there. I mean Anchor. Okay. Let's see. It's a costume, this costume, NPC. Well, playable, I guess. Kinda, but not really. And Red Hood. Well, Red Rappy. No, Red Hood Rappy? Yeah, that one. Well, she has to be on top tier. I don't know where to put her. Well, let's just say she's same rank as Red Hood. Yeah. Okay. Until the final three. Trina. I like her, but I wouldn't say she's one of my favorites. I think I'll leave her here for now. Okay. Then we got Brady. It's a little crazy too. But yeah, I wouldn't say she's one of my favorites of all time either. I think I'll leave her here for now. And lastly, we got Crust. And well, she's just currently daughter tier. So yeah, I think that will be all for the tier list. Finally done after an hour and a half. Boy, there are a lot of characters on this game. Hopefully the tier list wasn't missing any of them. So yeah, let's leave that there. And until the final part of this stream celebrating the milestone of 50 subscribers. I'll try to design like a official PFP, and so I can stop using waifus from the different games I play. So let's see here. And of course, I'm using the most professional program you can find, Microsoft Paint. Okay. Oops. Okay. Maybe something more like this will work. Okay. 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 Change this. Okay. Oh, well, I'm kind of trying to draw a kind of a mascot for the channel. But yeah, I'm trying to get first the shape of a head, more or less. Right. Kind of got the shape right. Let's see. Let's fill these little gaps here. Okay. Alright. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now let's change to white. What shape do I want to use? So like a half moon here somewhere. Well, crescent moon, I guess. Seems not. Maybe I can use the circle. Or do I just pencil it? I guess. I can try to pencil it, I guess. More or less half. More or less here will be the eye. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Let me think. This. Maybe to slant it to the top. Yeah. Drawing with a pencil is harder than, I mean, with the mouse, so it's harder than I expected. here to get the shape right. Like that. Maybe. Too big. Not as sharp. Like that. I guess it works for that for now. Okay. Then we use the bucket to just fill out this. Yes, 2 lines of pixels can be filled with bucket. Maybe I'll just end up cutting it in half and mirroring to the other side, but whatever. What should I do with the mouth? Maybe seems about right, more or less. That a little bit here. Yeah, I guess maybe that works. Okay. And we're going back to black. Pencil. No. Too big. Okay. Not big. Right here. Nope. No. A little bit too big. Too big. Maybe that will work. Yeah, maybe that's good enough over here. Maybe a little bit more volume here. Okay. Oh, you. Okay. Okay. Almost black. Okay. Maybe Okay. Actually, nah. Okay. Actually, I don't think it matters. Doesn't really. I was trying to do like a two very similar tones of gray and black, but I think I'll just go full black for now. Maybe another time when I'm using a real drawing software, I'll try to do something more fancy. Oops. Okay. 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 All right. I guess decent for what, 20 minutes on paint or less. Now I only need to going to grab a circle. Try to get like this. Something it around here. And boom. Alright, I guess that will be the new icon of the channel. So yeah, with this I will be ending today's stream. And thanks for you, Amine, for being with me for the stream. And yeah, I guess I'll just end it here. So until the next stream, bye bye.